Hello, let's play a bunch of New York Times games. First, we need to reveal our dad joke of the day. All right, let's get the correct one. Tuesday, May 20th. A Vicks VapoRub truck overturned on the highway this morning. Amazingly, there was no congestion for 8 hours. Oh yeah, that's pretty funny. And also, I notice our counter is now at 97. We're making progress on our member counter here. I'd like to thank Cindy Hobbs for upgrading to Tier 2, and Big Merv, Alan Burgess, and John Richards for signing up as new members at Tier 1. So thank you, all of you. I appreciate all my members. Don't forget to use your perks. You have early access. You can also add words to the Wheel of Themes if you watch my Wordle. Just comment on a Wordle video with your suggested word. All right, well, let's start with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got Ledger, Day, Brown, Horse, Water, Hardy, Log, Murphy, Bale, Drew, Canopy, Record, Trough, that's not through, that's Trough, Register, Holmes, and Pitchfork. It's like Sherlock Holmes? I feel like Holmes, Brown, and Murphy are all detectives. Drew. You've got Brown is I recognize Brown as a detective, and now I can't remember the full name. But anyway, isn't Murphy like from Murder, She Wrote? Isn't that Murphy? I think so. Nancy Drew and Sherlock Holmes. I think these are all detectives. Ooh, Ledger would be Heath Ledger. Hardy. Hold on. I swear these are all detectives. Do I need to hold off? Because Hardy and Ledger are also last names, but Ledger has a lot of meanings also. A ledger and a record. A register. Okay. Hardy, though. I'm going to go with my initial instinct here. Let's just lock that in. Oh, it's one away. Darn. Maybe Hardy's a detective then. Maybe there's 5 detectives. I don't know. So I can't lock. I'm not chasing a one away. Chasing a one away is a good way to lose. But we did find ledger, record, and register. What's the 4th one? This is just like recording of transactions, a log. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so that's yellow, an account book. Okay. Christian Bale and Heath Ledger. Christian Bale and Heath Ledger were put in on purpose. Okay. Dark Knight. Was Christian Bale the Batman in The Dark Knight? No, I'm second guessing that. I don't know. Trough, like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. A trough and a pitchfork are farming tools. I mean, water goes in troughs. Horses drink from troughs. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, bale as well. Bale, trough, pitchfork. Oh, I don't know. Horse, water. I mean, maybe water. Are these things you need for farming? Horse. I'm going to try things for farming. Oh, that's also one. Okay, so I haven't made mistakes like this in a while. Is this one hard, or am I just going too quickly? This is one away. I feel like it's probably not the water. Or It's interesting because bale is a material and so is water. But isn't bale a verb? Bale's a verb, huh? So maybe we want a horse? I'm not entirely sure. Darn, I've got 2 one-aways to deal with here. What's Day going with? You got Felicia Day. That's another last name. Day Trader. Day. I don't know. Day could be so many things. Not that I can. There's the Hardy Boys. Is the Hardy Boys? Is that detective? I feel like Nancy Drew and Sherlock Holmes have to be detectives. It's Murphy Brown. Murphy Brown is the that's why I was confused. So I think we need Brown and Hardy then. There we go. Detectives of Kidlet. Okay. Murphy was her first name, of course. That's why I was getting confused. So what's Murphy go with? We know that bale, trough, pitchfork, and water was one away. So Day, Canopy, Murphy, and Horse. This was blue. So one of these is green. Green is probably the pitchfork, trough, bale, water category. I just don't know which one to remove and which one to add. The problem is that means I need to figure out what purple is. Canopy. Would canopy be something that you would need? Like, I feel like bale doesn't fit. Well, no, you got a hay bale, right? You can bale hay, that's a verb, but then you can have bales of hay, which are the hay. It's in a specific shape, I think, like that spherical, not spherical, cylindrical shape. Isn't that a bale? So does water not belong? Could remove water and add horse. I don't know. Horse feels different though. I don't know what a Murphy is. Is it some kind of machine, or I feel like Murphy is some kind of, I wish I knew. Horseback, horse something, horse voice. I don't know. Isn't that HOARSE for horse voice? I don't know. I'm thinking about removing water and adding Murphy just to see if that's it. No, that still went away. Okay, so I think it's doubtful we have both water and Murphy here. So I think we have bale, trough, pitchfork together. And then water and Murphy also go together, but I don't know what Murphy is, so that's going to be tough. So do we think we need a day, canopy, or horse? I'm between canopy and horse, because I don't know how day would work there. So water, Murphy, and day go together. And if I can figure out that purple, that should reveal what the fourth one is. I feel like, bale, trough, and pitchfork are all things. So horse isn't a thing. So I'm tempted to say horse goes with it, but I don't have any mistakes left. So I'd rather figure out purple rather than guess if I can. Water park. Day park. No. I don't know what Murphy goes with. Are we using the letters? I don't know what we'd use from Murphy. Water hose, water day. I mean, water and day can be part of so many different phrases. That's the difficulty. And it may not even be a fill in the blank. I just don't know if horse or canopy goes in the farming kit. Horse feels less appropriate, but I can't figure out purple at all. So I'm going to have to gamble on my instinct here and not put horse in with the farming equipment. Okay, well, was it horse? It was just horse. Seen in a barn. Okay. It just didn't seem right. This is before bed. Canopy bed, day bed, Murphy bed, and water bed. That's tough. Oh, is a Murphy bed one of those that like goes up into the wall? Yikes. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Canopy bed? I think Murphy was supposed to give away bed. Yeah, canopy beds are the beds with the poles that go up, and then there's like a whole roof to it. Those really fancy ones. That take up a lot of room. You got a day bed. What is a day bed? I don't know, just a kind of bed. Oh, it's also used for lounging, reclining, and seating in a common room. Okay. Murphy bed. I'm pretty sure I know what that is. Now that it put into the context of bed, suddenly I remember what it is. Yeah, it like turns into like it like moves and hinged at one end to store vertically against the wall. Yeah, and then I know what a water bed is. You fill it with water. All right. Darn. Yeah, another loss under my belt. This. I just convinced myself that you shouldn't put horse in there because horse is an animal and these are all things. But, I initially said, well, maybe horse is the farming thing, and I just avoided it for no reason the entire time, I guess. Oh, well. If I hadn't made the mistake on the detectives, I probably would have been fine, because I was between horse and canopy, and I could have tried them both if I hadn't made the mistake on the detectives. So that's the unfortunate thing. All right. Difficulty. Are people going to have trouble with this one? I feel like there's 2 trivia categories. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 just to be nice to myself. They gave it a 2.5. They weren't nice to me. All right. 56% solve rate, 4 out of 5 difficulty. Yeah, we've got. Yeah, this is a relatively difficult one according to the bot. I was unique though. Let's see. Yellow first, definitely the most common. Although interestingly, I guess if you know what a Murphy bed is, you may look for bed stuff, and then you might be able to figure it out. All right, second. See, I guess Brown is not Murphy Brown because it's kidlit, not TV shows. So I don't know. Is there just a Detective Brown? Anyway, green second, very common. Yeah, if I had just tried horse with it, I guess. People who lost got only yellow. Some of them got green. So interestingly, my game was a little unique in that I got just yellow and blue. Yeah, oh, that's the 3%. But yeah, the losing games are mostly filled with yellows and greens. All right. Brown Murphy Drew Holmes, fictional detectives. Yeah. I'm not the only one who tried Murphy, so I guess that is a detective-y name. Putting water in, very common with green. Putting canopy in, not that uncommon with green. Putting Murphy in, not that common, but I was like, I don't know what a Murphy is, so maybe it's a farming thing. Batman Trilogy cast. Hardy, Murphy, Bale, and Holmes. There you go. So yeah, there was the Batman one. Wow, lots of people trying to figure out blue purple. Interesting. And yeah, 4% of people did the Batman last names. Yellow first, very confidently locked in. Green first, and then Batman is the third most common first lock in. And then correctly getting blue, correctly getting purple first is 3%. Interesting. Okay, my first lock in was a 1%er. And I guess that's it. Well, this is incredibly common guess here. Putting Murphy in as a detective. All right, well, how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword. Pink Pony Club is the chaperone hit. Instrument that might be made with a comb and wax paper. Oh, like I can't remember what it's called. How bedtime stories are often read. Aloud? On edge. Short Instagram videos are real. Less colorful, paler. Layer of the upper atmosphere. Ozone? Totally pointless. I don't know. Hit a high note in a high place, perhaps. A yodel. Kit Kat bar. Oh, a kazoo. Right, a kazoo. On edge, tense. All right, 46 seconds. Not bad. What is this one? Totally pointless. Oh, no use. It's like, what's nouse? No use. 2 words. Totally pointless. Yeah, I wasn't going to come up with that on its own. All right, cool. Well, I think I looked at them all. How'd you do? Do Strands. Today's theme is, oh, of course. Interesting. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, of course. Is it a golf course thing? Do we have golf? There's a G here, but I can't make golf there. All right, it was worth a try because golf and course are related. This Z is interesting. We also have PP here. Zipper? Salad? I'm going to see if these lock in. Zipper does not. Zippers? No. Okay. What about salad? Oh, courses of a meal. Courses of a meal. Why didn't I think of that? And I said salad before locking in zippers. I could have realized it was courses of a meal. So we've got the salad, maybe appetizer. Yeah, appetizers. I think I have to use the S because that G. Entree. I don't know what our spanogram is, by the way. Something to do with restaurants, maybe. I saw rest. Rest. Oh, okay. Anyway. What's this F doing? Finesse. All right. I was looking for entree. I'm sure it's here somewhere. How do you spell entree? Is it 2 E's? There we go. ING, dining. Fine dining. There we go. Fine dining. All right, dessert. Have to figure out how to path that. Soup. And cheese. Ooh. Just give me more of those cheese courses. I'll take that. All right. Is this like a 7-course meal? Is that like you get a salad and appetizers and soup and cheese and entree and dessert, something like that? All right, not too bad on the Strands there. I didn't ranks perfect it, but I got pretty close. Other than I don't know, it took me a while to figure out the spanogram though, so I don't know how close that was, but I only did a few extra words. All right, well, those are the videos for today. Those are the games for this video. There are more videos for today. You can check the pinned comment for all of them. And you can click at the end to watch Wordle right away. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.